passport is ready. Hi my friends, how are you doing today? So I'm here to share a good news to you. Remember this video? I'm going to put the link somewhere that I made some time ago, somewhere in October, when I came back from Ottawa, talking about passport renewal. So I'm here to share the good news that I received my own renewed Nigerian passport. I promise that when I get my passport, I will come here and share the testimony to encourage every one of you who is willing, and maybe now or in the near future, to renew your own Nigerian passport. So I have some experience I want to share for you guys, and hopefully the information will help somebody to plan ahead and have a smoother journey. Okay, so in my own case, I had to travel down to High Commission, Nigeria High Commission, Ottawa, to go pick it up myself. And the reason is because here in Canada, Canada Post is on strike, and most of the processed passports are there in the office, and because the express envelope I use and most people use is from Canada Post, and they're on strike, so they are not working, they are not posting mail, so I had to travel to go pick it up. Okay. Otherwise this is supposed to come to your house, so just to get that out of the way. Okay, so there are some experiences that happened. I documented them. I'll be leaving the clip or somewhere in the video, or I'll just go over to the next page for you to experience. So on the day I was invited, and this is also like a feedback for workers in Nigeria High Commission and the leaders there. They're doing a great job. However, I have some feedbacks. So the day I was invited, the day I was invited for capturing and biodata, was on Thanksgiving Sunday in Canada. And on the portal where I was supposed to choose appointment dates, it was made open, and I chose the date. There was no communication, no email, it was not blocked, and I traveled all the way from Alberta to Ontario for this particular process. On getting there, guess what? The office was closed. There was no courtesy call, no communication, nothing. This was all that was posted. Okay, and that was all. And when I complained, because I had to call one of the officials, and they said, oh, they posted, they left a notice on their Instagram page, 2 days to October 14th. Meanwhile, this is a process or an invitation that was made. This is a travel that was made 6 weeks before that day. I had booked my flight, I have booked for my hotel, and the only thing the commission could do was 2 days, according to them. But I never got any notification before 14. Now tell me, all of you that do out of city traveling, out of province travel, what can you do within 2 days? You don't wait until 2 days before you travel for you to book your flight. Neither do you wait. Like, seriously. Now here, because I was really pissed and I made this video. The next clip, you see the video that I made. Hi my friends, so I'm here in High Commission of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My appointment is today, being October 14, which happens to be Thanksgiving Day in Canada. And I booked this appointment about 6 weeks ago, and the portal where I'm supposed to book an appointment, today's date was open and it wasn't crossed out, so I chose today. Unfortunately, coming here, the door is locked. You can show, and there are people So, and there are people who came here for the same appointment. They are stranded. Nobody is coming here to attend to us. So this is really unfortunate. Hold on, let me show you my appointment letter. I was given my appointment letter by the same commission. Now here is my appointment date for today.
All right.
And up until this time, there was no email communication, there was no phone call, there was nothing to say, okay, the appointment to say that appointment for today will be cancelled. No email, no voicemail. I kept calling, and there was no one that communicated to say appointment for today will not hold. This is really unfortunate. This is so sad. This is so unprofessional. The mentality that we Nigerians bring and carry everywhere in the universe has to stop. This is so frustrating. I have checked out from my hotel and I don't even know what to do right now. The expenses I have incurred for this appointment, Nigerians, we need to do better. And when I went for reviews, the reviews in the website is not even encouraging. Everybody is so sad and complaining. So we need to do better in our country. First of all, we need to start from changing our mentality to now changing our attitude. We need to do better. I am so sad, I'm so frustrated that I will come to see this kind of experience. I went and read all the reviews. I was hoping I would say something different. Nigeria High Commission, the Federal Republic of Nigeria High Commission in Ottawa, and whoever is in charge of this commission, please, you need to do better. When it comes to all the statutory holidays in Canada, all you need to do is from beginning of the year, cross out all those dates. And for the people that have that you have disappointed, you need to reach out to them and find a way to compensate the damages. Okay, so this is me signing out, and this is so unfortunate. I will see what to do to sort out myself and make sure this process is completed, because I need to renew my expired Nigerian passport. Long live Nigeria, and I hope we'll do better next time. Bye bye. So yeah, that was my experience on that day, and I had to bear the loss, and I had to pay for an extra day for my hotel. I had to get another hotel because I had checked out on that one. There was no availability. I had to go through all the stress, higi haga, so that could have been solved if from the beginning of the year, if the commission knows that they will observe the same public holiday with Canada, just go block those dates out. Go block them out. What if I didn't have an extra money? What if I didn't have, an extra day to spare for that transaction? You see, so some losses, some discomfort, some, uncomfortable experiences could have been saved if only we were proactive. So this is a feedback to Nigeria High Commission Ottawa. Few weeks we'll be getting to the new year 2025. So take this away as a feedback and act on it. So starting from January, starting from now, all those public holidays, if you know your commission will not be open on Canada's statutory holidays, please block them out. Don't leave them open so that people don't choose. I chose that day, and you can see other people. Other people that came with me, lots of people also chose the day. And my application, my invitation letter also showed October 14th. I was invited. So it was not like you guys, I felt it was something, it was an oversight from you guys, carelessness, and you didn't own up to the responsibility. So when or maybe it was a last minute decision that, let's not come on this particular day. But since you knew you made that mistake, in my own candid opinion, if I was a worker or one of the leaders there, I would station some workers to come on that day, because you guys are the ones that invited people on that particular day. You would have just come and still serve people. That is called integrity. That is called service to humanity. But no, you know, you didn't care. There were lots of people that didn't know what they came from different parts of the country to that place. So many people were stranded. That is not okay. That is not professional. Anyway, I was able to sort myself out, and now the following day, everything moved smoothly. Everything was seamless, you know, and here is the video I made. Okay, so I came back today being October 15 to continue the process, but luckily everything just went fine. So starting from the moment I got into the commission, it took about 15-20 minutes. Everything went seamlessly. So what I will advise is that make sure your documents are correct, make sure everything is complete. Once you get everything right, the process is very, very seamless. So yesterday was rough, but today everything moved very smoothly, and I want to thank God for that. So for anyone who is trying to start this process, first of all, make sure your documents are all in order. Once you get in there, everything is smooth. Okay, so this is Ngozi Atiti signing out, and we still have people over there who are waiting to get in, and I'm sure and I hope if their documents are in order, everything will be seamless. Bye bye, and do have a great day. Well, at the end of the day, I'm happy. So I have my new passport. So if you can see, mine is 10 for 10 years. This is the old one. So the expired one is 5 years. You can see from the, you know, can see from the volume, and this is the new one. So I'm so happy. You know, it could have been better, the experience could have been better, you know, if we add some kind of professionalism and pay attention to some tiny details to make sure that people coming for this process is, you know, to make the process easy. The commission has announced for a contactless passport. I don't know how that is, you know, going so far. I tried to check it out. Doesn't seem like it is functional yet, but if at the end of the day you guys are able to figure that out, that would be so awesome, because Ottawa is just the only place in the whole of Canada. So people, I mean, Nigerians fly in from different parts of Canada to that place, thereby making it, and I can imagine it can be overwhelming for the workers there. So if the contactless, you know, passport process could be fine-tuned and let it be up and running as planned, then that would be so great. Otherwise, there is a lot of room for improvement. And even on the day I went to pick up my already processed passport, it still was not easy. It took them time to figure out where my passport is. Now, you know, in office, things are being sorted out. And when I was asked the day of my capture, I told them October 15th was the day I actually came for capture. And you will expect that, you know, all the passports will be filed according to dates in their bins. And they checked through October 15, my passport was not there. October 14 was not there. October 16, and they started searching random. After I spent the whole day with them, I came in there at 7 a.m. and I closed office with them before they could find my already new passport. It was another Herculean task. Anyway, I'm happy it is now a success. So if you're planning to travel to Ottawa, please, especially when you're choosing your appointment date, pay attention. If it's a public holiday, I would say avoid those dates, okay? And if you, I will even say give yourself 3 days. Make sure 3 days of your time is cleared. Have an emergency money, because anything can happen. You might spend an extra day. Just be prepared for eventualities. So I'm just preparing your mind. And if it works as seamless for you, hallelujah. But then, of course, it's better to prepare and you don't need it, then you need it and then you are not prepared, then you now put yourself in a very tight and difficult situation. So that is why I'm coming here to say hallelujah, hallelujah, my passport is ready. Okay, thank you to my beautiful people from Nigeria, and long live Nigeria. And I know Nigeria is a great country and the greatness is going to manifest and shine. We will all live to testify and confess on the growth about my country. Okay, I'll see you now. And if you have questions, a lot of you have been asking me lots of questions. Thank you for making that video, for engaging. I never knew it to be that helpful, because when I was in need, I was looking for a video like that that would be very, very comprehensive. I didn't find. I said, okay, when I go through this, I will help out other people. So this is like a continuation of it. So I have my passport right now. So the process is what I have outlined in that video. Okay, so I'll see you in another video. If you have questions, please ask. And if you can also travel with your expired, Nigerian passport, but it has a different kind of process. So if you go to the website, you look it up, you will need your ETC, emergency traveling certificate, and it has a lot, another different process. But if you want me to talk about that will be in another video. If you want me to talk about traveling with expired Nigerian passport, so do leave me a comment and I will do that for you. Until then, I'll see you in another video. Stay blessed and remain true to yourself. Shalom.